inning. And here is Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one almost hit him. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses off the inside. And now 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Now the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
High in the air, out to right. Castellanos moves on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Philly batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The Phils down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. And that one missing low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo ranging after it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by 1.
Bryce Harper will hit next. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. And now Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Juan Soto. There's the strike. And there's a ball. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now designated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. At the belt and fires. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 7-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that one fouled off. Sanchez, in his second season, he features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's in the dirt. Swinging. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And now the lefty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Now back. Third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
To first, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's 7-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Boom, up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Stop in the box again, takes a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to first. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch.
1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Righty delivers. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Marsh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base 9. One run is in. Got a long throw home. In there safely. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Clayton Beater won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And delivers outside. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 onto the 7th in Game 7. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies 4. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. He chases that one below the zone. Ball to strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Harper makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now back, right fielder,
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now back, designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second, and he's there with a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strong takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Yo, Lottie Dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the push up, wrap 'em up like
just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 7. Up the middle. To first. Rizzo out of the play. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They hold a 7-4 lead.